Okay, I think all it's all good to go. Anyway, we're back. So hello anyone. Yes, it's a very strange set of affairs that have undergone. Um, as you probably would have imagined, it'd be at a time like this. But it's just really me right now. This would normally be on Tuesdays, don't you know? But apparently, who was it? We had to go off and shift some things around, and yeah, both day this Monday is like the only time I could do it. Yeah, not too surprising there, but but welcome anyone who comes around here. Let's see. It feels like I'm probably in a better place than last Tuesday. I think I should be fine overall. No real I'm not anticipating as many distractions. So hopefully that holds. Anyway. But yeah, it was last week. I guess I always keep it kind of vague. I suppose if I didn't have the title so kind of vague and such, and I'd probably get more. These streams would probably get more attention. But last week was the Starlight Festival. Remember, our last something rather right to finish the dark or something. But yeah, after that, what I said was that as far for the most part, yes, for the most part, we're just about finished with like Ulda and Thanlin, trying to do a sweep of all those post game mission question whatever. And yeah, I think I'm ready to move on over to Gridania, but I suppose I guess I just decided to just sleep over here because it's closer. I forgot if let's see. I think before I left off, I mentioned that I did do some last of the triple triad matches. Finally got what I needed from Hob, and a select few of the other guys. I think they actually finished off the author with me. I feel like I did. Yeah, that's for the author. Okay, so I got him, and I got I got the main man right here. Yeah, I think it was around here. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so that's why I did him too. I didn't do that one yet. Yeah. Absolutely. Do I have this other question? Was there actually some last living left? I think there probably was. I'm not worrying about those too much. It's more if I'm there, I guess. Where could we go? Maybe this table over here. Also Sile's here again. Yo. Fresh from to who knows where but yeah, I guess you'll be with us as we take a look at Gridania. I usually start at the city itself, and then I kind of branch off to the other surrounding area. Oh yeah. So how's drinking? Yeah, that's anyway. That's not from that's green tea, so it's different from the punch. Oh, okay. It's like you're. Oh wait, you automatically do that. You don't sit down and then drink. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, yeah. See. I mean, it could be possible. Actually, let me go and look at the curve punches. But you sit down and oh, a flat line by chair sit on the ground, right? I think so. Let me sit on ground. Did you do it then? It didn't work? Huh. Maybe sit. Oh right, I'm just on the ground. Can I oh can I change positions? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. This one is there. I imagine they just revert you back, I think. It's always worth a try. Oh wait, no, there it is. I could do it. I'm on my knees and then I'm drinking the punch. Tasty. Hey. Neat. Okay, well that's neat. I didn't actually think they would. Oh right. That. Of course, we're an old so I should probably just switch it. They'll stone me if they saw me drinking from another cup. Let's see. Yes. It is the drink of my people. Yeah, but you could see it. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I guess I might as well see the other one. Hold on, gulp. Wait. No, I mean, hold on, gulp. Oh. Is it a mug? Huh. Okay, the animation. Okay, the gulp animation doesn't work. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, the gulp can only be standing. Oh, okay, but the sip is fine. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, alright then. The gulpy chocolate hit. Anyway, alright. Huh. Neat. And that's some attention to detail there. Anyway. Now then. I suppose we're ready to head out over into Gridania. I think, yeah. Whatever else I finish around here, I'll probably do off camera. Unless I should go and try my luck one more time. I mean, yes I could. Last time I tried my luck over here. Oh sure. I'll do it just one more time and then I'll head out. Snowing in the wasteland. I actually know what I highly doubt that's even snow. Oh yeah, you can't prove it. No way, not in a million years. I'll just, order 3 open. Yes. I forgot if I needed. I guess buy these guys. I wouldn't lose. I'll just leave it. 3 open. In order. Got it. I'm sure we play in order that's been in the deck. Okay, and 3 cards with a random ticker is faced up. I don't even know the cards I have faced up. They're fine. Oh, the game just kind of worked itself out to protecting it. Nice. That's good. If I know that, gives me one. Yo. No, you could even take them. Okay, fine, whatever. What's that? Goblin card. Oh. That actually might be the last one I needed. Oh. Ah, this must be what they call adventurer's luck. Yeah. That's the one. Oh yeah, Lolorito and Goblin. Huh. Okay. Then honestly, this might very well be the one. Okay. Quite finally. Claim to your dish. All checked. Yeah. Is this really it, huh? Oh, okay. I have it at last. It's called for a celebration. Happy. Enjoy. Oh, and cheer. There it is. Okay. It's running on me. Okay. So, I guess, what I have to do is go over and hug the loser. And meow. Yeah. And then we'll say goodbye. Yeah. Alright. Let me go ahead and read my thing. Before I forget to. There it is. Alright, a hole that was right in there. Okay, I already know that he's not gonna make the cut, but whatever. Goblin. The goblin is a creature of startling appearance. Number 8. Of startling appearance that skirts around on its tentacle-like appendages in search of ore. Gridanian scholars claim that the core goblin is an animal that fuses minerals to its body to create a defensive shell. Eldon scholars dispute this theory, stating that these Tolkien are, in fact, sentient clumps of geological matter that have adopted biological organs in order to facilitate function. Right. Did life come from living matter, or does life come from crystals? Well, I'll let you decide. Let's see. Okay, so check out that one. Oh, I already read what was in here, right? Yeah, Pippin, Cherubin. Yeah. Okay. Now it's read. Cool. Alright, yeah. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, after a certain point, your deck will probably never actually bother with anything lower than 3 stars. Well, that makes sense. Okay. I don't even have to worry about it. We'll just leave that then. Okay. Alright, there might be some more levy question. Do I need to do that now? Ooh. I mean, I suppose I could, but it'll just be like how I have been. I haven't had enough time to be doing levy questions off camera. I've been just turning them in at the end of it. So this is basically where we're heading out now. But I'll probably get back to it. Just haven't had a whole lot of time yet. Anyway, let's see. I think I just need to make one. Alright, yeah, this isn't home point. Okay, Gridania is home, I think. Okay, so I just have to remember Gridania is home. Okay, good. Anyway, I'm gonna take a detour over like how I usually do. And go ahead and check onto my squadron. And see how they manage. But I'll head over to Gridania directly immediately after that. Oops. Oh, oops. Let's immediately change the order. Whatever, anyway. Let's go over there. Okay, good. The end of the year. I remember it like it was last year. So much to do, so little energy. Meal. Yeah, but basically we were saying that was it to complete your was it crafting log? You have to go into like some of the old dungeons from the base game in order to get the said materials. Yeah. Yeah, stronghold recon. Yeah. Okay. All right. Huh. All right. So when I have an all squadron member raised 40% chance to control magic. Oh. Contemporary warfare. I mean, I suppose. Well, XP is 20%. I mean, I can't imagine that all that useful. Just for like, oh, just for getting more XP faster. And just, oh, okay, do I really care about that? And XP is coming eventually. I won't worry about it. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. That chemistry is going to be last. I don't really care. A stronghold recon. Well, stronghold recon, that which I just did, is faded out. Huh. I wonder why. Nobody knows. I suppose so. Anyway, after that is search and rescue. Contact lost with units deployed in a controlled region of Outer Lenosia. To locate missing units and evacuate surviving members. Okay. This was incredibly dangerous. Someone's sure to be killed. See. Take you out. You had your chance to go ahead and learn something new, but no, they give it to someone else who already had it. Awesome. Okay, that one. Oh, wait. High level, but they're already high enough though. Quite so. Right, this is something I could switch around. Probably don't need that. I don't want to use. No, that's no good either. Also, too much strength. Who has this? Oh, yeah, you. We don't need that much strength. You have 2 more, but a lot more tactical. Should I even worry about it? That's cut really close. We're all cut pretty close. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, this does fit. You get 2 out of 3. Probably no real point in at it. Okay. Yeah, in here we don't need it to be tactical. Could be at the expense of. Actually, no, wait, can it? Could be at the expense of strength. Actually, we're already working at the expense of strength. No, I think we got it. Right? Yeah, hardly any alternatives better. Alright, I think this is good. Search and rescue. Challenging, but I think you do. Something in Eldra. Alright. That time, yes. Okay, I think it's all gonna work out. But anyway. Yeah. Gonna move on. Alright then, let's see. Hey! Okay. No escape from the snow. Let's going on. Yeah. Come over too. Oh yeah, that's for another class change. Oh right. We'll try a triad match from the lady, I suppose. Hey, that's for a carpenter. That's the other guy having a triad match. Fair and Odin in the and Gale Force War. Alright, what's it? As crowded as it gets. Whatever. I'll just go ahead and start with facing off against the lady. Triple triad. Oh, just one time, let's introduce her. I doubt I'm gonna get too far, but who knows. Alright. I guess we'll attack first. Greetings, friend. It's a pleasure indeed to welcome a living legend to my humble establishment. There are I might get you some tea, perhaps, or maybe some of my eel pie. It would be a pleasure and an honor both. All I would ask in return is that you regale me of a story or two before your time, but that I might share your tales of glory with those who would follow in your esteemed footsteps. Oh, sure. Triple Triad? Well, I'm not otherwise occupied at the moment, so why not? Don't expect me to offer you much support, though. I was never any good at the game. So I think I got one of the cards. I just have another one. Same. The card is... Oh, there it is. Played if two or more of the cards touching other cards. Such touchdown because the rank of those pledge are identical to those of the cards played. Card is flipped. That's gonna get confused, but okay. I guess I'll use my daisies. So many rules. Give me free reign to do whatever I wanted. Alright. This is probably why. Oh, huh. Crazy. Do I have it? It's another Goobo. Okay, fine. It's good. I told you, didn't I? I'm not very good at this. Oi. Alright. I won't worry about it. I need. I'll keep that up. I'm probably gonna have to go over and turn these cards in a lot sooner than I thought. But let's see here. It's. That means. Not exactly how many. I think I did all of them. Yeah, I did all of those. Okay, field craft. I did do the 20s. Didn't. Oh, there's minor work here. Oh, right, there is minor work. Huh. That's weird. Okay, how about botanist? That one has a lot more higher ones. If I did do a lot of those. Right, so. Okay, but not all of them. Okay. Well, we'll have to go ahead and take care of them eventually. I guess so. Alright, let's go ahead and see if anything I should probably go back and get the minor ones. Oh yeah. Sure. Let's go ahead and take them. Let's see. Do this one called Rock My Wall. Level 20. I have a notion to have a proper stone wall around the place. Brick is a handsome enough material, but if I had my brothers, you know I always do, nothing strikes me as spruce as a wall of good flat stones. I'm told you can find me a goodly supply at a favorable price. Okay. Captain. Yeah. 20, look how they shine for you. Oh yeah, typically, oh yeah. From rags to riches and always rags again. They called him a rolling stone, wandering fool, and sometimes a diviner of metals. His latest referee has him convinced of gold sands in the southern 12th foot. Go and seek his fortune. Okay, take that too. And I'll just leave that for right. botanists. No. Okay, so these guys are done, but these are done. Okay, then give me 20. There it is, 20. Okay, then I'll take these two then. 20, fueling the flames. When it comes to deciding who's the fastest woodcutter in the forest, Buskaranj has more than a few times become proving grounds for quick-tempered lads with hatchets on their backs and a bit too much ale in their bellies. After growing weary of having to replace my poor establishment's furnishings following every bout, I propose that the hot-headed cutters take their pissing contest to the trees, promising a hefty reward to whoever brought back the most firewood. I certainly don't see out wrong with a little friendly competition, as long as it keeps my cook fires hot while keeping the halls. Okay. Nowhere to slide. The calamity saw the toppling of countless scores of the 12 wood trees, and now with fewer roots to keep the soil in place, not a week goes by when mud and landslides do not rip large chunks of earth the hillsides and deposit them across roads leading to important places of commerce such as Buskaran's Druthage. And to try and prevent the next slide before it hits, alehouse proprietor Buskaran Strongarm seeks skilled botanists to examine the root systems in the area around his establishment and report anything that might be cause for concern. Yes. Alright. But I handles all of those. I'll go ahead and leave that for now. Yeah. That's basically homework for me for right now, but we'll get on that probably along with a bunch of the other widgets. Probably living quests I might have missed over, that I might have just skipped over back at Ulda. But whatever. Let's see. Who's next? Not this guy. This guy's making some gunbreakers. That's probably for another class, I imagine. Triad match. I'll go back to him eventually. This guy's another thing, carpenter, and that goes their fear of Odin and over at the adage now. Probably mirrored what it'd be like with the mortal flames, their place. But that was a while ago, so I kind of forgot. Probably another one is like going back to, I don't know, taking on another Primal, I think. Yeah. Lieutenant, I suppose. Not sure what else is really much for it. Gale Force Warning. If I had to guess, probably Gale Force Warning is likely taking on that one Primal again. The feathery one, I think. Or is it you? Oh no, this is something else. Fear and Odin in the Forest. Lieutenant Scarlet would share with you most urgent time. Well, I guess I'll have to. Anyway, your timing never fails to amaze. Unless I am mistaken, you have knowledge of the elder Primal Odin, correct? Maybe? As I thought. Well, as you know, we have long pursued the dark divinity, from the pages of arcane scripture to the shroud itself. Finally, we have a plan to put his prowling to an end. Brother Hesse has a command. He has personally requested your aid in his venture, and awaits you at Earth's Fort. I'm sure he will give you the details once you present yourself. Godspeed, Rocky. Oh, what else we say? Establishment has established his command in Earth's Fount. From where to bring down the Dark Rider. Send him there to learn of his plans. Oh, okay. I suppose so. Go ahead and take a look at that. Fear and Odin in the forest in the shroud. The elder Primal Odin has reared his head again. This time, however, brother Pethy has devised a plan or the strategy to put an end to the Dark Divinity's hunt through the shroud. He has personally asked for your aid and has called for you to attend him in Earthbound. Over there. There it is. Over the quarry mill. Yes. Alright, then I guess we'll just head over there right now. Right. There's probably also a raid or dungeon or maybe raid or some kind. In all likelihood. I suppose we may have something for you to do yet. Bet you. Alright, then you go think. Do I need to? Suppose not really. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I vaguely remember. It was this like weird shrine or a thing in the forest. It was apparently keeping this primal at bay or something. Or contained. Yeah, it could be something like that. Alright, that's where it is. Oh yeah, all guys over here. Oh, right. I read all. Yeah, okay, I did. Good. Adventurer, thank you for coming. You seek the Dark Divinity, and you must be made privy to the plan before the game is afoot. Okay, as you know, Odin hunts in the forest. We would banish him from the shroud, yet in actual fact, he has fallen before countless adventurers already, while rights the Primal should plague us no more. Yet, though again and again he is vanquished, he rises always to charge through the 12th foot. His constant reappearance is perplexing to say the least, and raises two questions. Who summons him, and how does he change his visage upon manifesting? I guess those who yet continue to believe, I guess Odin is alone amongst the primals in these aspects. Indeed, I can find not a single a sentence in the scriptures that shed light on his devilish ability. There is no answer in words or writ of the pen. Now the sword must serve. Our plan is to send a band of adventurers against the Dark Divinity. Brother Isamion, my master, and I will observe the battle from afar. We believe seeing the moment of Odin's defeat may give us a clue, one that will lead to uncovering the truth of the primal that has escaped us thus far. Naturally, this hinges upon the company's victory. No one but a warrior of light could hope to survive the battle. Hence, I have asked you here. Indeed, without you, our adventure is doomed to failure. And so I implore you, lend us your strength. If you acquiesce, I shall invoke the power of the elementals and draw the Dark Divinity to the spring. Emil. It's fine. Indeed. I guess you could. Yeah. Primal. Alright, so it is a dungeon. Or... Oh, okay. I suppose. Right, so... The, it would be duty finder, I imagine. So it'd be, if you... Oh. Oh, so like even though it's a raid, they can still just be with you? Oh, crazy. I didn't think they actually allowed that. That'd be unrestricted party level sync. Yeah. Oh, wait. Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. So confirm that. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. It was oh, trials. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Earth found. Alright. In the moments following the calamity, myriad rumors of ghastly creatures stalking the 12th wood began spreading across the realm like wildfire. While most of the rumors have since been deemed unfounded, there is one series of events that has remained difficult to cast off as merely the ravings of broken-minded smallfolk. That concerning the supposed Dark Rider of the crowd. After several deaths attributed to this mysterious figure, Theodsayer Apathy sought communion with the spirits of the Trollsfoot, only to learn that the rider was none other than the elder Primal Odin, slain in the third astral era by an elegant hero. Why and how the Primal has returned to Eorzea remains a mystery. One now in the capable hands of Eorzea's adventurer. Like I should really go ahead and turn those in at some. Oh well, I didn't bother anyway. So I suppose that should be it, right? Okay, take a look. All right. Which? Oh. Oh yeah. Is this one also hard to queue up for? Or oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine. Ew, he just flashed a cameraman. Oh, shong. Ooh, crazy. It says they have a second form. Huh. He just ditched his sword, he did. Don't worry, someday they'll have to use support over raids. Oh. Okay. Range. He just left his sword behind. He left his pants behind. Dark Divinity Jagar. Jagare. Do you need it? Oh, okay. I guess I'll take. Well, oh right. Things have changed. The Dark Divinity rides no more. Speak with Apopathy and learn what he has observed. Let us close off the tongue better. It's probably what I'll call him. Anyway. Your bravery before the Dark Divinity was commendable, Petra. I am relieved you escaped the battle with your life. And it was not for nothing, might add. Rather, Sumiyan and I have observed something remarkable, though I should like to discuss it with him present. Oh, and see how he comes. No. Suzume, I am honored to have seen you fight. Why, I can scarcely wait to tell Sylvie how a warrior of light overcame the terror of the Shroud. No doubt the girl will smile to hear of your valor. But no doubt you are keen to learn more of the Dark Divinity. Very well, I shall share with you what I have gleaned observing your battle. To begin, felling a primal allows the aether of their physical manifestation to return to the land. This much you know, yes? Legend seems to be subject to the self-same laws, yet his sword, the Zantitsuken, remains even after his body vanishes. Thus, we thought to examine the blade. So doing, I found that its etheric density is unimaginably high. Right. It was the most real thing of them. Now, we had always assumed that the being who banished the weapon was Odin. Oh, wait, now we always assumed that the being who brandished the weapon was Odin. But what if we erred? What if the sword, Zantetsuken, is in and of itself the Dark Divinity? An unforeseen conclusion, yes, but one that clarifies much of the Primal. Indeed. That would explain why Odin has never truly fallen. No one has sought to destroy the blade. Well, they just left it there. They just leave did they just leave the blade where they found it? Did they try to take it as some sort of souvenir? I don't know. And if the Zantiscan is the Primal, could it not conjure itself a new wielder? Right. Okay, so how long have we been grappling with this? Oh, whatever. Yet, just as Ifrit's tempered or Leviathan's drowned, Odin must needs have his sundered to offer crystals in his name. Unless he drinks of the Shroud's aether. Such a weak source of power could be why it takes time for the Dark Divinity to manifest again. You see, adventurer, our theory accounts quite nicely for two of the mysteries that for so long surrounded the Primal. And yet, as Apathy hints, a third mystery remains. If there are no sundered, how does Odin sustain himself? I cannot imagine the wishes of those. I cannot imagine the wishes of those who first summoned him were so strong as to echo throughout the centuries. Brother, I do not think our theory is flawed. No, this discovery makes clear the holes in what we had for so long believed of the Primal. We must revisit the beings with a keener eye. Right. I will inform Master Urianka of what we have gleaned here. Adventurer, I urge you to do the same, and should something else of Odin occur to you. And for today is a victory all the same. We have the Zantiscan, and the mysteries had remain pale to an import to the act of locking the Primal away. With any luck, we can seal the sword and end the Dark Divinity ride. Oh. Like, seal the sword? And that's more... Is that more secure than just destroying it? Crazy idea, I know. Lewin. Brother, something terrible has happened. No. The Zantiscan is gone. One of our own men has stolen away with the blade, and left nary a trace to track his flight. I never dreamed he would do such a thing, and I stayed my hand too long to stop him. Oh my god! Oh, okay, maybe he does have cultists. Neat. You know what? Are your men so disloyal as to rob you? Tell me, Lewin, why would someone do such a thing? Forgive me, brother. Never! Anyway, but I cannot say. I'm as astonished as you. The thief was a sworn man of God's quiver, true as any Gridania arrow. Moreover, actually, it's so very quick to go up and say all these very, very complimentary things of him, but do you even know his name? Anyway, moreover, what could he stand to gain by stealing so fell a blade? Uh-huh. Mayhap the soul of the thief was stolen along with the blade. It is within the power of all primals to bend mortals to wills. If the Zantiscan and Odin are one and the same, then the sword may control the now sundered man. Is that not right, brother? That is indeed possible. God, could I have been so blind as that? Barlow Lewin, it is I who needs apologize. Had I been more wary, I would have foreseen this. Instead, I have cost us dearly and placed you and your men in great danger. Let's not cry over lost swords. Barlord Lewin, send forth the god's quiver and wood wailers to scour the shroud. Brother Oapithy and I will devote ourselves to devising a way to fell Odin after then Titskin is ours again. Yes, brother. Indeed, it would be a poor thing to have the blade in our grasp and no way to destroy it, or nor dull its fight. Eventually, I will call upon you again when we have something to show for our efforts. Till then, go in peace. For sure. Shiny. Oh, Gil. Ah, okay. Yeah. They really messed up. Well. Yeah. Why would I yet? I guess that's all there really is to it. I mean, it saves us so much time. Well, anyway. Let's see. So I'll probably go ahead and likely go around and do that some other day at some point, but for right now, I think I might want to go ahead and use up a whole bunch of my alligators. Revenstone. Yeah, there is. Yeah, what was like the best way to use elegance? I don't know. After that, I'll probably head back over there. Okay, so it's like the one ring and it corrupted the soul. Well, I guess so. I mean, it's always that. I felt like there's always that chance that there's like a cult operating beneath, under the shadows, infiltrated, all of the, main players of the forest some way, just for a chance to get their hands on the blade. But I guess this could work. Or maybe they imagine that it's like too played out. And oh, there's cults everywhere. Sure. Anyway, let's get over there. Oh, like a. Let's do think so. Let's see. Right. Let's finish. Oh, right, there it is. I'll get Podex, special arms, and other such things. Or are they? Oh, right, these guys. We've already got them all. Much, I think. Wait, a copy of another round. Honestly, just annoying. I have to keep on coming back. Right. First train roll 1 out of 99. Oh. Exactly that. Let's see. 3s, no. In fact, I should probably start thinking about powering up my other guys. There it is. Over here. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and click then. Samples of Samurai, Rogue, Ninja, and BPR, like Viper, I guess. I don't know. What are these? Hold on a second. There's a comparison. Oh. Mercenary pot helmet. Oh! It's substantially weaker than the mercenary pot helmet. But dang, does it have a so much higher item level? Wow! But, oh, okay. I guess it's actually because mercenary is for, like, general, like, all around. But this is more specialized in ninja. This isn't even about defense and magic defense as much as it is like what was it, vitality and dexterity. And dexterity determines like dodge chance, right? Or was it vitality dodge chance? Yeah. So as sad as it is basically how it feels like. Actually, you know what? I'd appreciate probably some accessories. Oh yeah, how are my accessories in the thing? Don't they yet? Oh, yep. Yeah, Dawn wristband. Like, oh yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I need something better than this card. Okay, how about some bracelet? Yeah. Wait a second. There are special arms. Wait, what were special arms? Oh, that's something else. Okay. Dang it. Projects other. No, that's not it at all. Apples. Yeah, what are accessories? No, that's equipment. Oh, the where I get accessories. Oh wait, that's over here. Yeah, there. This is this other tab. Uh, there's bracelets. Okay, I need bracelet. Oh right. All classing strength, vitality. No, strength, vitality, dexterity, vitality. Yeah, aiming, right? Okay, it should be this one. Yes. If it's not, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, that. Okay, that's one. Yeah. Yeah. Raise my item level so so much higher than. Here's now 69. Okay, let's get a bit moving then. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I think this one is basically the I have to take on what's the base again? Oh right. Return. That's better. Ooh. That'll save me some. Alright. Oh. I think I happened by a video that was talking about I guess it's one guy who works in the gaming industry, and then talking about setting up what was it, pet peeves in RPG design. That's typically the ones you'd expect, like the what was it, annoying NPCs, what was it, escort missions, that kind of thing. I think he kind of mentioned that there were like some tropes happening, and I guess a lot of games would probably have some tropes in character writing and such, but what was it? I guess as you would imagine, they would be annoying to come across the purposefully obtuse or annoying NPCs. Those are very sarcastic, such and such. I don't know. I don't think. I guess from what I remember, I don't believe Final Fantasy XIV actually has like annoying one-note NPCs that much. I guess for the most part they try to keep them amiable. Unless I'm too early in the game. I mean, there are going to be like... Actually, oh wait. Okay. I guess it might change at some point, but... I mean for this first arc. I don't know. Let's see. I guess it goes and face off of the face, right? Yeah. Oh, they actually plaster faced right on it. Well, anyway. Commando Vorsail Holion wishes to send to, I guess, the latest incarnation of Garuda. Right. Anyway. I suppose we could, huh? Yeah. First learned of Garuda's return when the Primal fell upon the blue badges. as they thought to construct a new watch spot. The devastation was absolute. According to the report of the one surviving engineer, Ruda invoked the most horrific gale, and with but a gesture of her talent hand, the powerful winds tore apart the half-built tower, crushing the workers and scattering their broken bodies like dolls. By all accounts, it appears the Lady of the Vortex has grown stronger with the summoning. She must be stopped before the casualties are allowed to pile up any higher. As you might imagine, the XIV, eager to please their bloodthirsty goddess, are engaging our troops on every front. I have not the soldiers to spare for a primal hunting expedition. Thus I sent word to the Skions to beg the aid of proven champions. You and your champions are our best hope for freeing Gridania of this rampaging fate. I ask that you confront Garuda in her customary domain, the Howling Eye. Such a titanic conflict is best confined to XIV lands. Wouldn't you agree? Though I imagine the Birdmen have since made adjustments to Crystal. The beastmen aetherite found within Natalan remains the surest means of entry. May the 12 strengthen your arm. Okay. Alright. Suppose there's really nothing else for it, I guess. Did you... Hail Force warning. After briefing on the unusually potent manifestation of the Primal, Commander Huiyong bids you confront Garuda and her domain in the Howling Eye. Let's see. Travel to the Corsus Central Highlands and battle your way to the Beastmen Aetherite deep within Natalan. Over there. Okay. Over at Camp Dragonhead. Right, okay, I remember. I suppose we could then. Yeah. What? Mill. I guess so. You think it probably would make sense that you would be a lot less happy with Final Fantasy XIV if a bunch of more of the characters were jerks. Oh, wow. You think you would love Final Fantasy XIV so much you wouldn't care how the NPCs treat you? But you could live with the pain if oh yeah, it's an important part of the game, but you would find a way to live with it even if it do be bad like that. And it oh. Huh. Does a dragon have a hammer? Why does the dragon need a hammer? Yeah, I'm about to find out nothing. Oh. I guess. I feel like you would probably be like, oh man, this character sucks. At least I don't have to deal with him all that much. I guess it would probably have to be like there can't be one note. I guess. I guess probably, but I guess it's like the difference between, you know, what was it, constant positivity to constant negativity. You'd probably get sick of the negativity after. Yo. I guess the guy in the video did kind of mention the idea of like what was it? There's always like a story reason or a character reason for why they act the way they do. So it's like, oh, they're angry because they have a problem. You fix the problem. They're so happy now. I guess it probably isn't too hard to do. You know what would be really cool? Is if there was NPCs that were mean to you because you're of a certain race. Am I right? High five. Hey, maybe you're of a really uncool race. You don't know. Oh. Yeah. Yes, there's always races in the fantasy world. Like what if there was like what was it? A very like big, like open fantasy sort of RPG, kind of like I don't know Sky Elder Rolls, the Elder Scrolls. Anyway, and but for Lord of the Rings, and you play as an elf, and you go into the dwarf place. What do you think is gonna happen? Oh right, in Lord of the Rings, well, the dwarves really don't like elves. Okay, that was the context you needed. Anyway, yeah. If anything, people will be weirded out if you know if the dwarves weren't racist to you. Oh, which is there's too much racism about in the fandom. Oh, into like in story and in universe races. Like, oh man, I hate those such and such so much. I guess. Oh, were they funny jokes? Oh, okay. I mean. Good. Or the people who do. Oh. Okay, fine. Go ahead and tell me an example of a joke that you heard. It's not like I'd repeat it out loud. Not unless it was really funny. Alright, fine, let's go. Let's go for this way, right? Yeah. Let's go and take another mount. Which one? Unicorn? We might as well take him again. I already took him for the other one. So let's do it. It's over down southly, right? Right. It's in the guild. Okay, so it's probably... Oh, is that in the cave? That's the cave, isn't it? Oh, it's the cave. Actually, hold on. Actually, it's the XIV. So it should be on the open. Yeah, the bird people don't go in the caves. I remember I went to their places a couple times. Out in the open. I could just fly over there. That must assuredly be the case now. Hey, meow. Okay. I don't know. I wonder if Lulu would develop a racism. I don't know. If anything, Lulu is an all beings are much taller than him. There's some that are scary, but for the most part, he imagined that they would probably give him exceptional uppies. So he'd probably, if anything, like the race that it seems most accommodating. Seems like a special one. Can I land on this thing? Oh wait, no, I want to land on that. No, I can't land on that. Well, that's a shame. No more. Yep. Alright, I gotta deal with this. Anyway. There we go. Meow. What about you? Do you have a favorite and least favorite race in Final Fantasy? Actually, you said you didn't care about the such and such race, right? You know the ones I mean. The things that are like too tall. Oh. Okay, fine. You can go over and tell me for real. I won't say anything. Meow. Let's see. Ooh. Even that's land. I don't gotta fight nothing. I just flew over here. Like a real adventurer. Let's see. It's already open, right? Actually, no, wait, is it? No, it's already unlocked, right? Oh, actually, I don't know. Reattune the Aetherite. I guess so. Where is the Aetherite? This thing. Give me that source of power. Yeah. Oh, right. It's a cutscene. Oh. Oh, right. Well, I don't... I mean, there's these cloak guys, but they're from like... They're not a race, they're like a cult. You know, a secretive, malevolent order of some... They probably have like... Oh, actually, no, wait. You actually see a Lalafell of those cloak guys? I don't remember. But I have the feeling that they're all tall. So maybe they are of a general race. Like the Imperials. I mean, they're basically their own race, right? Or yeah, right. I don't know. Yeah, the Garleans. I guess they seem like more like a nationality. Wait. Yeah. I guess they would have like conscripts and basically slaves, but we can't actually. Yes, the slave word around. So they're probably gonna call them something else. But I imagine in all likelihood, those conscripts of cover up different races or whatever they could be would likely be much lower on the totem pole of society, as opposed to like the true Guardian. So they're basically their own race, right? It's not like they have like, oh, it's the Garlean version of a Lalafell or a Garlean version of a Rogadin. Yeah. Okay, so they're probably their own race, pretty much. They're of a homogeneous sort. Okay, so it's okay to hate those guys. I mean, I didn't slave them. Am I right? High five. Then I could enslave them and make them puppies. Anyway, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good to go, right? Oh yeah, if I pass the ranks of the XIV, do once more stand before the Atlan Aetherite. Assemble your companions and do battle with the Lady of the Vortex. You could do the extreme version. Right, just like I did. I'm pretty sure I did the extreme version of other guy, the Ifrit. Pretty sure. Okay. And this one is a raid, an actual raid. So that means at the best you can only be a part of it, but not the whole thing. Unless you could actually wait, could you single-handedly take him to home? Oh. Alright, last one wasn't a raid, it was a boss fight. This one is a much exceptionally harder boss fight still. Okay. mean, if you think so. Let's see. Go to duty. The duty. Right, it was you. Starts with D. I can. That. Oh yeah. Dude. Yeah, but it starts with a D for duty finder. That's so unintuitive. You just have to remember that it's you. No, where's the stream? Oh yeah, that. Oh wait, it's not these guys. It's. What's it? These guys? No, wait. One of those other ones. Actually, none of them say extreme, so that can't be it. Yeah, I think it's... Oh. Yeah, so one... Oh, the Howling Eye. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I did the extreme for Ifrit, didn't I? Oh. I guess maybe I didn't. I thought, okay, one of these has to be Ifrit. I wonder what the other one is. Huh. Did I just skip the Ifrit one? Then I might have to go back and do that one if I did do it. Anyway, an attack by the Primal Garuda has annihilated all an entire twin adder brigade. The sole survivor left held the tail rich in terror and misery. Garuda's powers are far greater than they should be. Left with a few options and all but one of them almost certain failures, the Order of the Twin Adders turns to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn so that they may summon a warrior light. Okay. I have to go ahead and do this thing again. Oh, is it still there? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, then we just go on. Alright. That is... Huh. I did. It should be there for... Ifrit's one should be there for the Immortal Flames, I think. Oh, that's weird. I really have just forgotten about it. I'll have to check after this. Yeah, such a thing as too high enough, you know. Gone with the wind. My power is leaving me. Oh right, no, I was thinking of something else. It's possible to have too high an uppies. Yeah. It's a ring. The vortex, we're not casting. Okay. Right. Yeah, the quest itself is an over and defeated, I think. Wow. Drop something. Yeah. What does it mean? Ashkin of the 12th Sword. Our efforts to augment Garuda's powers were met with a predicted success. It is mildly unsatisfying, then, that the Primal was as summarily against the bringer of light. It appears a heavier hand is required, now that the focus has been discovered. It is of no consequence, even should they understand the significance of its presence, for they have no means to prevent the summoning. And the beastmen continue to crave ever more powerful avatars every time the goals fail. And with each link forged in the chain of ambition, the shackles of chaos are bound ever tighter. Chaos is a shackle? Anyway, it is not for us to entertain such speculation. We are bid only to convey what we have witnessed. Let us be gone from here. Okay. Gentlemen, deliver the bone curiosity to Commander Leon at the Adder's Nest in Gridania. Inform him of your success against the Primal Garuda. Okay. That is really weird. Let's go. Okay. I feel like I probably... Oh, whatever. Let's see, I think it's over in... This direction, right? Or basically this direction. Pretty sure he's right here. Okay. Gorgeous. All sorted, right? But for Garuda has fallen to your might. You have our gratitude, Lula. We are blessed to count such heroes among our allies. This, some memento of the battle, mayhap? Actually, hold on. I guess probably what we'll do is likely give the experience to it, I think. Yeah, go. Yeah, my monk, the stuff has just about been eclipsed. I suppose I'll learn to use it. Yeah. Who needs it? Well, I suppose check who needs it more. There is over there. Oh, finally. Now unsightly. Okay. As perhaps Vortex ritual focus. A gruesome ritual tool fashioned from the bones of an exile. Ah. What an uncanny arrangement of bone. I have never seen it like. cannot guess of what foul ritual this object would be used. Might there be some connection to the Primal, considering the pace in which it was found? I must ask that you take this grisly trophy to the Waking Stand, consult with Uryanka. Perhaps he can provide some insight. Oh, we're not done. Parental Julian surmises that the unsettling memento you retrieve from the Howling Eye is likely some manner of ritual object. Return to the Waking Sands in the Bay, consult with Uryanka on the nature of your grisly trophy. Crazy. I guess we'll go ahead and give my Yasha. Okay. Was a detour I wasn't really expecting? Although, I don't know. Let's see. Making sense, right? Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't even have the letters for it anymore. Oh well. I guess we'll just go there the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even read if there was actually any XP in this. I should probably check that for anything. Gil and Seal. Actually, if it's just Gil and Seal, then it probably doesn't matter. Okay. Unguided. Okay, it is. Right, I keep forgetting to check that. Oh well. Okay. Now that I know what it'd be like, it'd actually be. Yeah. This way. Indeed. Emil. Where? Didn't think I have to come back over here so soon, but okay, yeah. Ooh. Okay, here we are. Without return to whole from thy grueling trial, hath the battle with that lady gifted thee a glimpse into the Primal's a fortress of inscrutability? Okay. Vortex ritual focus. A ritual focus of XIV bone. A home to what tainted powers I cannot say. Pray leave this curiosity with me, that I might dwell further on sleep. Makruda's unseemly strength was not fueled by crystal caches and tempered worship alone. Nay, I fear some new rite of summoning was employed. The rigid culture of the Exile rarely spawneth such anomaly. Methinks agents more deeply versed in primal lore have meddled him. The Ashen, for certainty. And if those servants of darkness are afoot, they will not stop at a single tribe. Such revelations do much to explain my recent patience. Art thou prepared to struggle once more against the beast of God? Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Quake me up before you, Ogomoro. Uh-huh. Probably this guy taking me to Ogomoro. Huh. Didn't I have some hunts of Red Ogomoro? Ogomoro. Just basically that one. Let me see. I have to kill these. That's Ogomoro. For these. Something. That one's all finished. That one's all finished. That one is. That's because I need to take out the synthetic Dublin Ogomoro. Okay. Uh-huh. There's something else in. Okay. So this is how I take on Ifrit. I don't. Oh. Okay. So I guess that wasn't a mission that that the Immortal Flames were to give me. It has to be from more younger. Taken after I face up against Garuda. Oh. Okay. It's so confusing. Alright, so let's take a look at it then. But the Maelstrom has sent word of a tremor felt by every man and beast in the northern half of Wildbrand. The kobolds have awoken the Lord of Crags, and this shuddering arrival doth echo with the heightened strength shown by his sister Primal. Seek thee out, High Storm Commander Rakshad at Maelstrom Command in Limsa Limitsa. Thy path leads once more to the stormy speed of Titan. Oh, right, that was Titan. Great, I really keep on missing about who's who. What do you say? F1, H, and it's another torture. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure good. Alright, it's probably go ahead and drink all of it. Right, so it's Titan. I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to make a detour over to Ulta. So really, then they don't. I thought I sworn that I did take on the mission to take on Extreme Ifrit, but maybe I didn't have access to it, and it's like, oh, okay, I could. Actually, just isn't how it is right now. And that's weird. Let's see. Yeah, but not like they have any other way of the samurai. Nope, they got nothing. So I absolutely did do that quest. Or I did everything I had to. Apparently, maybe they didn't give me Extreme Ifrit. Oh, I guess they want you to go ahead and do the primals at a certain order, I guess, huh? Is that what I'm supposed to gather? Okay, that's really weird. Anyway, Titan Lord of Crags has made his presence known and built brand with ground-shaking travel to Maelstrom Command in Limsa Lominsa and speak with Storm Commander Raksha to offer your assistance. Okay. Alright then. I guess I won't worry about it. Go over to Limsa, which... Oh. Very strange. Ooh. Yeah. Because they also mentioned, what was this in that video? Essentially something along the lines of like, what was it? They have more dialogue and player agency. So like, what was it? They'll have NPCs on your party, you know, talking with you or at you, and you just say nothing. I suppose you could get away with it if you were like, oh, you're the silent protagonist, and so that's just how it'd be like. If your character is an actual character, or if you actually typically do have dialogue options, you should present them in that. Email. Look, I think he even mentioned something about how one of his in the game, one of his party members, you know, smack talked him before turning down the quest, and you just have to take it. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go over to Aft Castle. Then we have to talk with Rakiki, and yeah, they'll send us on our way. Oh, ML. I guess it makes sense. Let's see. I think there was a bunch of people talking about their upcoming games that you're looking at for the new year. But honestly, well, it is kind of looking like Hytale may truly come out on January. So I feel that would probably factor into a lot of what happens. Perhaps by the end of the, I don't know, it coming out is already going to send a serious blow to Minecraft, and probably the Roblox too, to an extent. I think those are basically the big two. No more. And by the end of the year, I don't know. I don't even know exactly what's gonna happen. It could just be that it was a title release, but it's gonna be far from its potential, I guess, or far from it. And so who knows? We'll be like, it was a time for it to fully eclipse all of those games. Would be like a matter of, be like another year or so of development. It's hard to say. What was it again? Steel and Stormfield. Okay. Alright then, Lieutenant Luname, glad to see you answer our desperate summons. As you have no doubt heard, the kobolds have, it seems, yet again called forth the Primal Titan with their mountain, from within their mountain abode. The recent quaking of the land can be attributed to no weather, and considering the intensity of the tremor, we can be sure that Orianga's warnings concerning the enhanced power of the primals are far from idle. We Maelstrom officers would, of course, have not better but than to shatter the belligerent old boulder ourselves, but we cannot risk losing our soldiers to tempering. Once again, we must turn to the seasoned veterans of the Scions. According to our readings, the rumblings are strongest in the navel, the Titan's usual haunt within Ogomoro Mines. You should be able to enter the Primal's domain by reattuning to the beastmen's aetheryte found within the kobold's territory in Outer Lenosia. After the previous defeat of their great father, we can wager they're recalibrated. May you crash against the stubborn rock with the fury of 1,000 waves. Alright. Till the sea does its thing. Summoning once more by his kobold. Wait. Summoned once more by his kobold followers, the Primal Titan has settled into his usual fold, the Navel. Infiltrate the kobold's stronghold in Outer Lenosia and re-establish your link within the Okamoro Aetheryte. Right, so I guess we'll see if that's over there again. Pretty much. Head out in this direction. Okay, that is. Isn't here. Yeah. Alright, so like, take a look at it then. Apples of trellis dotes upon you. What? I'm not paying attention. Don't you dote on me. Whatever that means. Anyway. Right. I named this stream something related to, Gridania and that's why it seems as though I got sucked right off into this whole thing about the primals again. It's all the extremist. Ammo. I guess so. Oh, right, I don't even have my gun. Oh. Only so many places where it ain't snowing. Yeah. Your dragon has to have back problems. It's all hunched and such. Ammo. Let's see. Over in this early direction. Oh. Right, so I'm sure they won't mind. Yeah. Oh, right. Okamoro beastmen. I mean, I basically have to go for mine. I'll just be a minute. Yeah. Is that your best? Yeah. I forgot how many I actually need to take out. Whatever. Let's go ahead and take over here. A crazy rounds, man. Actually, if this is gonna be how I'd be like, let's probably just go ahead and have come in here anyway. This way I could have this go all the faster. Yeah. No. Why the hell luck under here? Let me just take him out. Alright, let's have to go a little bit further ahead and we'll turn that away. I'm forgetting it's a... I'm gonna jump over this. Oh, right, they don't let you in here. Oh, great, you have to go around. Okay. Yeah, they all just go all the way around it. Oi. Alright. Yo. Oh, it's a participant. Kill him. Kill him while I watch. I guess. Unfortunately, I think you want. What was it? I think you want to get your hands on Hytale sooner rather than later, right? For the rest of us, well, I want it at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. Um, is it possible to do end of the year? I don't know. It would be cool. I'm not sure how likely that is, though. Oh yeah. That was for limited supply. I know that was a thing for like physical copies, but for digital copies, it feels like there would likely be less of a point to it. Let's see. Oh, I think we're building my things. I forgot if like, do I need to kill it to get the tracker for my hunt, or okay, we just need to do damage to it. I know how to say. Well, let me see. How many do I even need? Oh, it was a lot more than I thought. Okay, good. Okay, it wasn't that much for that. Oh, yeah, for the beastmen, I'll need. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, I'll wipe you out. Alright, so there should be like a path this way, right? Yeah, yeah, that. Ooh. Alright, finally here at last. Into its power. Fresh gravel. Alright then. Okay then. Well, it'll be exceptionally fast, so I suppose we could finish it off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, I still got some reading to do. Take I put on to. Let's see, the naval. When a northern Gridania is racked by an earthquake or younger, or Ogrilt, she suspects the cobalt of summoning the Primal Titan. The Scion of the Seventh Dawn is proven irritatingly correct in short order. The Lord of Crags appears in the mountains of Ogamoro to flaunt power greater than we're supposed. It does not take an augur to see that a battle to the death must be pursued. Oh, for 20 poetics. All of them are. Okay. But the thing before is still in effect. I think we just take care of it. Okay. Alright. Good. He was like a very, very uncool Goron. Okay. Actually, you know what? There really should be a MMO for Legend of Zelda. Hi, my children to dark. We will not. Yeah, yeah. No, we will not be denied. Oh, what's this? Earrings. From earrings of aiming. Vitality, dexterity. Oh. Well, guess we'll get to take a look. Okay. Yes. Python displays are most satisfying to power. The intensifying effects of the ritual Fochi are undeniable. Powerful though this incarnation was, Primal's eventual defeat was not unexpected. Burgeoning strength shown by the bringer of light, however, has grown beyond reckoning. Such a demonstration of force serves as skill. It invites ever greater retaliation. Yes, as as the light burns brighter, so too the shadows deep to deeper in darkness. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't possibly going through all the fields of this and deliver the ritual object to command. Oh, okay, it's an file that I got to Raki at the Maelstrom command in Lufthansa and inform her of your success against them. Okay. We just have to go back over to the place. The left side was. Yeah. Whew. Actually, if anything, I'll have to return over that place to take out the rest of those guys. Hunt. But it's not like I was ever really terrible. I see. That. Actually. Fast step. It'll take a while, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So, side thing I was wondering about. It's like for I guess when looking at basically the takedown or possible takedown of like Light of Motorum, I was wondering what other games kind of go into that direction. The sort of like survival action RPG, monster taming, you know, triad chimera thing. And the only one I actually really heard of that kind of goes into that direction is essentially, I think a game called Guardians of the Sky. Dang it, Guardians of the Wild Sky, something like that. Anyway, which I guess is pretty, that sort of like action, monster taming, fighting, and that kind of thing. But probably less so the combat of Dark Souls and Monster Hunter. But I don't know, it looked interesting, sort of. Pretty much that multiplayer oriented. Okay, there we go. Primal Titan. Okay, there we are. Go ahead and take me some of that. Wait. The rumblings have ceased. It seems that no matter how powerful the Lord of Crags becomes, you and your companions are up to the task. Yes, yes? You found something of interest in the navel? Crag ritual focus. A gruesome ritual tool fashioned from the bones of a kobold. Indeed. Is this a bone? And such a grotesque design. Honestly, I will never understand the kobold sense of aesthetics. You say you acquired a similar object after your battle with Garut. We must consider the possibility that these trinkets are responsible for the Primal's appalling new strength. I shall leave such conclusions to those more learned in the subject than I. Pray return to the Waking Sands and convey my greetings to Duncan. Oi. Fine. Alright, let's go. It's simply much gonna move. Let's see. I have to go back to... actually just Waking Sands. I guess let's go straight over there. To Hori Shuttle. Okay. I guess. I feel as though... I mean, like, the gameplay is there and I appreciate it a great deal. This Guardians of Night of Wild Sky is kind of like a bunch of sky, very fantasy, very sky islands all over the place. And I think you could make your own base like fly or float, and you can also make airships. And, you know, customize those airships however you like, which I really appreciate. Mo. Granted, if I knew people who were, I don't know, who I would not care to see abused by what was it, Snail Games and Ark anymore, then I would definitely look into recommending them that game. Mo. For me though, well, I guess you'd probably have the most fun if you were part of a community or something, but I don't know. It's not like I really care for the aesthetic or the monster designs all that much. Mo. In this game especially, it seems that it would benefit most for Pal World's victory, or legal victory, because it also has you know, very similar mechanics. But let's see. Go. Oh well. Can't say it's really for me though. I'm hoping for, well, something a tad different. Alright. Audition. Alright, did I read? I think I did. Yeah, about. I should probably read just in case. Raki appears to as unsure of the purpose of the ritual focus as her counterpart in Gridania. Return to the Waking Sands in Westford Bay and deliver the second trophy, a bone to Orianga. There it is. I feel like I didn't read it. The Lord of Crags was also possessed of unprecedented vigor. Thou hast returned with yet another curiosity of bone. Wait. Kobolds are not known for fashioning objects in manner. What is more, its construction doth bear a striking similarity to that of the trophy recovered by thee from Garuda's lair. The fleshless remains of beastmen. This is a material common to both of these foreboding tools. What unsavory sorcery have the paragons bequeathed to their unsuspecting pawns? There is yet another commonality to the augmentation of primals that concerns me, and that is thee, Unime. For every mountain thou dost conquer, I am struck by the answering waxing in potency. Okay, of the primals. The pattern is too clear to ignore. Such a cycle bodes naught but ill for the realm. I must unlock the true nature of these immortalities ere the land is once more racked with ruin. And as always, thou art my stoutest ally in the gathering of the requisite key. Okay. Oh, right. Probably for Ifrit again. Yeah. Ifrit ain't broke. Okay. Gonna get into time. Right. I mean, good. Might be why I'm going a little bit over time. I forgot, would you have your or would you actually be available next week or honestly, let's go over and stuff this one in, and you know, even if we do go a little bit over. Urianga seeks to prepare for the coming of the Lord of the Inferno. Okay. We are fortunate that the Lord of the Inferno has yet to rear his horned head. I fear, however, that reports of his return will not be long in the coming. My quest for knowledge yet remains unfinished. But such a task can only properly be undertaken in a world of unracked by chaos. Let us bow to inevitability and prepare ourselves for what will undoubtedly turn into another blistering trial. Pray visit High Commander Swift in the Hall of Flames in Ulda and advise them that the fiery Primal will likely soon be among us once more. Perhaps with a measure of foresight, we can lessen the impact of Ifrit's arrival. Dang. Give it to Ifrit to be like the last one. Anyway. Okay. Over here. Though there have been no overt signs of Ifrit's returning, Orianga suspects that the situation will change. It's the Hall of Flames in Ulta, and warn High Commander Swift of the impending danger. Okay. Right, alright. Yep. Have to go back to all that. Well, it's just, yeah, it's no longer my home point anymore. Gridania is. So I guess we'll just have to pay. Terrible. Oh well. Okay, we don't have all that much time left, so we have to get going. Alright, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd want to serve rather than check. I'm not even entirely sure what I'll wind up doing. I'll probably find something, I think. Hey. Yeah. Actually, let's go. Actually, no, wait. I mean, honestly, it's not that far away. This way. Yeah, just over there. Oh yeah, they're just over there. Enter the Viper. Right, is the Viper also a class? No, wait. It was related to a class. Oh, it is? Well, no, I just have know of the mission that's going to have. Right next to the samurai guy, basically. I don't know. It's probably just full of those. Yeah, like it's over at, what was they said 80, right? I think it was 80. I guess so. Actually, was he always there? No, he wasn't always there. I feel like... I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they changed the location since you did it. It was like, oh, nah. Yeah. Yeah, let's do the other thing. Yeah. No, I have read it. I absolutely read it. Okay. Little may have to sponge. Your timing is most fortunate. Allow me to brief you on the situation. I thought I came to warn you of an impending situation. Both the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adder informed us of their recent troubles with the disturbingly powerful primals. And as these incidents ever occur in threes, for whatever reason, we immediately sought to gather intelligence on Amaljahar's activity. We lost contact with the first reconnaissance party assigned to the task. I then deployed one of our elite units to learn the fate of the missing scouts, but they also have failed to report back. In their most recent missive, my elite troops declared their intention to investigate the Bowl of Embers, though they may have been overwhelmed by the lizardmen. We must consider the possibility that the Lord of the Inferno has reclaimed his domain. Okay. It is with some measure of wounded pride, then, that I must request your aid. Assemble a group of your companions and strike into the heart of Malja territory in southern Finland. If Ifrit has indeed returned, you are to banish him back to the Aether by whatever means is necessary. You will likely have to renew your bond with the Zaharak Aetherite to enter the Bowl of Embers. The lizardmen have undoubtedly realigned their crystal since you last felled their god. And unfortunately that means cutting your way through a goodly number of their centuries to reach it. The Grand Company of the Immortal Flames is no stranger to sacrifice when it comes to battling the primals. The struggle costs far too many lives, and often creates a host of new tempered enemies. You and your unique talents, however, can spare the families of our soldiers at grief. I will pass on news of your involvement in this mission to the Skion myself. Skion's myself, yeah. Should our primal fears prove substantiated, then I pray your efforts meet in success. Alright. I think we're good. We'll try it small. Nah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, jump. Good show. Okay, disappearance of the Immortal Flame scouting parties for Harak suggested that Ifrit once more rages within the Bull Rampage. Command Swift with you gather a party of scout-hearted champions, companions, and to renew your bond with the Zaharak Aetherite and Southern. Alright. Okay. We'll have to go back to. Oh, right, it's over there. The headache. Oh, let me go. Oh yeah, over in there. Yeah. Okay, let's go over there. Okay. Okay. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Where is she? There she is. Go. Okay, there it is. There it is. It got it. Okay, there it is. Going to this. Oh wait, no, it's that weird thing it does. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, it only cut through the mountain so far. Uh. Uh. Alright. Much like the XIVs, I don't have to deal with it that much. I don't want. There's a dragon here. There we are. Oh. Come up. Oh yeah. Was there any game that you would have wanted to would be excited to see in somebody making Hightail? Or it's just like you don't even want to imagine. Oh. You want more murder mystery, don't you? Oh, right. Mostly builds, the making of maps and such. Probably recreations of things. Oh. But, yeah, I think we got it. I guess. I feel like you only have really expected so much. It seems as though Hightail may truly be beyond such restrictions. Ooh. You can't comprehend? I suppose. I mean, honestly, you could, I know, make Animal Crossing if you really wanted to. The same, like top-down isometric. Wait, would you can't? It's not isometric, but a camera perspective and everything. Let's see. I don't know. We could make Uno, Wheel of Fortune. You know, other games for once. Anyway. I mean, yeah. I guess. Let me go ahead and read this thing and we'll move on. The Bowl of Embers Extreme. Having partaken further of Bastion wisdom, the Amalja have succeeded in summoning the mightiest incarnation of their god to date. Ifrit has returned amidst hellfire and brimstone, and the lizard men bask in the heat of destruction as warriors of the immortal flames fall to the primal like slugs shriveling beneath the desert sun. Let's see. Can a warrior of light prevail against such an irrepressible force? No. But I know someone who can. Anyway. Okay. Come on. Such a horrid display. And yet, we have saved so much time. All of Embers Extreme. Ew. Yeah. One punch. Missing a flight to 5 speed. Ew. Oh. Weird box. Faded copy of Primal Judgment. Inferno Horn. And an Inferno Blade of Healing. Oh, Bangle of Healing. Oops. I get those two confused. Bangle tag. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Don't really care for much of anything. I guess. Wait, I'll just go to me anyway. I guess. Inferno Horn. That's for bone. So that's like a material? Yeah, material. Oh. Rude, I think. Fine. I guess so. Great. I'll have to sort that out before next time. Yeah. A material. I can't imagine for what else. We get special equipment or something. Oh, right. There's more happening. Oh, wait, I'm actually here for that, though. Sure, anyway. Ifrit was reborn with the strength of 1,000 raging infernos, and yet you vanquished. I can offer you naught but praise, Bruno. Ever prepared for confrontation? Good. Those instincts serve us as well as they serve you. Ashen of Soulsword. Yeah, I don't believe I ever actually saw a Lullafill of their kind. I don't think would they actually be able to be taken seriously. Oh. What meaning hides within this constant pursuit of ever greater? Have you have you paused to dwell on its significance? However, you might choose to justify your actions, it seems you have tested the very limits of these three primal limits. Meow. Well. Again, such furious response. Did we not make ourselves clear? As amusing as such prove, we do not come to trade blows with you. This meeting is at an end. We must thank you for a most enlightening display. We have learned much. Destiny we seek draws closer, ever closer. How much longer can you stem the tide of darkness? How well will you fare against God to awaken? They're bound to run out of gods at some point. Okay. The other thing, deliver the ritual object to Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames. Hold on. Inform him of your success against the Primal Ifrit. Okay. Go back to old over there. I guess so. I guess what was it? Coming from a background of my interest of like, reading of numerous failed connections and other such things or projects in the gaming industry and gaming history. I felt like places like, I know, basically a lot of these, community-driven game like workshop engines or whatever, kind of opens the way to, I know, revisiting those ideas. No. Right now. Yeah, no, just over here. Yeah, I read everything I need to. Yeah. That's why I don't know. Is can things like Hytale or whatever be a means to like revisiting those old ideas, like Blizzard's original Project Titan, or Carrier Chronicle, or I don't know, living up this like monster taming action RPG sort of survival sandbox, like what Motorum and probably Arc 2 was going to be. You know what, that whole thing might actually, I don't know. Let's see. Go ahead and talk to him, yeah? So the infernal Primal had returned after all. It is well that you set out prepared for the worst. Come now, Lulame, you must describe your epic encounter in detail that we might revise our tactics for future engagements. Any information could prove useful. And a gruesome ritual tool fashioned from the bones of an Amalja. Must be a great bones of exceptional size. There you go. Well, now this is an ominous relic. While the Amalja are known for their barbaric trinkets, I sense something is different. This one. I see. So it is the third object you have discovered within the domain of a primal. It certainly seems feasible that it played a role in Ifrit's enhanced volatility. Return with your trophy to the Waking Sands. Pray bid Urianga to continue his investigations. Our eternal gratitude to you both. Okay. It seems... Oops, dang it. This seems about right. Okay. Commander Swift appears eager to devise new tactics for dealing with the strengthened primals. Return to the Waking Sands of Vesper Bay. Deliver the third ritual focus to Urianga, along with Swift's hopes for a successful investigation. Okay. Alright. Oh. It didn't happen like I thought it would. Alright, let's go. I have to go back over to Horizon. Oh, over there. Yeah. That would probably be my first my first thought. Granted, a lot of them are likely a bit more in the more complex route. I think we're basically due to see a good deal of like mini. Basically, what you saw in Minecraft already. A good deal of minigame. Meow. I think I remember that Crafter really was really eager to check up some more of the asymmetric kind, like I think with dwarves versus zombies, other things of that nature. Meow. I think I remember there was one called Mine Z. I guess. ultimately for me it just feels weird to go for games that were like I don't know, well, games of that nature but without guns, like without guns modded in. I'm pretty sure mine just basically had like, oh, swords and temples and bow and arrows and such, which I feel is ridiculous, but that's just how it be. This was an XP either, right? Nope, it wasn't. Okay, good. Alright, we're finishing this guy off. Yeah. The report from the Immortal Flames has flown worthy. Oh, neat. Anyway, dost thou return once more bearing a curious tool of ritual magics? Ah, yes. It does most closely resemble the others in form, and I dare say in function. The bone is, of course, Malja in origin. Well, man, I can only imagine what those bones may be, because Malja bones must be of a different size and make than the other guy. Of that I'm certain. Anyway. But luckily, but wouldn't you know what the function is? The servants of darkness reveal themselves to thee? I am put in mind of Archon Lussoir's words, yet ever shall primal desires burn. For burn they shall. The Askians, ever toiling to stoke the fires. Yeah. We are fortunate their careless taunting has provided us with certainty, where before there existed only conjecture. It is unfortunate, however, that thy actions serve the Askian's purpose so well. Whenever thou slayest our primal foes, the beastmen seek to raise ever more ferocious gods. And now it seems their ceaseless ambitions are answered only by living sacrifice. 8. Each ritual object thou didst recover is a matter of focus. Two fashioned bones of a willing worshipper. These foci contain the vast etheric power generated by the fervent prayers of a beastman at the moment of his death. This power was then poured into each primal during the rite of summoning, thus giving rise to the augmented avatar thou didst engage. Look into my goggle eye. To free us from the threat of the primals in truth, we must needs discover and escape from the endlessly escalating cycle of conflict. Such an answer will not, I fear, be readily attainable. Though as long as understanding eludes us, there is no recourse but to continue with the slaying of primals. The aether they invariably hoard must be released back into the land. As the beastmen deities wax ever more potent, it is a sad necessity that the nurturing of thine own strength cannot be ignored. An action that thou must take, even though it doth quicken the path of the paragons. One of the paths to inexorably might have ever been pursuit of sturdy arms and armor, and in that endeavor I may be able to assist thee. Oi. It broke. There it is. Okay. It never ends. It doesn't lose cards. And the promise received Rowena for the delivery of beastmen ritual tools can be redeemed for a superior weapon of your choice. Acquiring superior arms. Okay. I take it this probably isn't as involved as the other means that we went across, right? That um the special blacksmith, the special smithy over at Gridania, or over at the Shroud. It's not that guy. That guy's quest, right? Well, whatever it is. As I can't really do much of anything about it now. Okay. That is a strange one. I guess we'll see about that probably next. Who could really say? Anyway, I guess as far as that's concerned, good. I guess I'm going back to. I guess I'm going back to Gridania basically, or actually, do I have to take it over here? Honestly, I don't even know. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll. Well, I guess we'll probably look at that. I'll probably have to rename the stream if anything. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I was just thinking that I would like to go and see something happen. So, some, revival of these old ideas, and, I don't know, in the games like Hytale and such. Probably more than any other game that I've seen that might, open its way up to different game modes, like, which is that shows some due versatility in design capabilities. I feel like Hytale probably should be the one. Okay, so anyway, let's go over to the adventure. Yeah, I guess. ML. It's not like I could actually ever properly accept something. What was it? I like Period Chronicles, redone in something like Roblox. Like, I ain't bothering with that junk. ML. Yeah. Everything we could ever possibly do in Roblox, you're probably no more than like a couple of minutes away from a. Ain't no way to live. Nowhere. Oh yeah. Oh, the one that just opened. The guys. Oh, what was it? To fight against primals. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. Well, honestly, it doesn't, look into now. But anyway, yeah, Tesla was guys or something. Yeah. I mean, for all I know. I can still likely check it out next time, I think. Ooh. Yeah. I have to unload all this stuff I do. Oy. Anyway. But yeah, I think we're gonna be winding it down with an extra long session. Essentially, we were going to a serious thing, and then it led to speed running through all those extreme primals. Oh, yes. Oh, right. And we couldn't have done it without style. So now, let's have to inflate her ego some more. Oh, there was like, let's see. There was cheer. Dang it, where's my clapping? I know I had it in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, indeed. Yes. Come on. Oh, go ahead and do that one, and that. I can't do that while sitting. Oh well. Indeed. Yep, it all came together. All right, it was actually technically those 4 primals, I guess, if you really think about it. But yeah. Indeed. Oh yeah. It's the last week of your sub, it is. Right, so. And if she might wind up with Hightail by the end of the month, then who knows exactly what will happen. Will she liketh the Hightail so much that she could never, what was it? She will never cease from playing, and this will be the last we see of her forever? Never. Oh yeah, no game is that good. We'll just see about that now, won't we? Oh, she is so confident in her resilience. We'll have to keep a track of these words and play it in the future, I reckon. Oh well, but yeah, a very a moment of silence for all of the folks who, who waited along with us for Hightail, and waited right down to the Paris Specs. There's probably other things. It's okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. I have Cry. Dang it, I forgot where Cry was. Oh well, I forgot where Cry was. Anyway. I know I had it in here somewhere. There's no point. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Okay. Then we thumbs up. Okay. Anyway, that's probably it. But yeah. Games like Hytale feel like a very dangerous thing, you know? Can you imagine what would happen if they made it so very easy for the common man to go and make whatever game that they wanted? Then I think it's gonna probably put even a great deal of other people. Oh well. Especially if they make it. But yeah. And I imagine it'll show up in the channel in some way. Oh right, and you never actually told me your favorite races. Alright. So you like the Lalafell? The cat people are okay for the most part, as long as, you know, until they start making parades of them, then likely they'll be going too far. Deport all them suckers. But anyway, but least favorite race. Well, how could you? Oh, I can't even slap you while I'm in the chair. This game is okay. It used to be great. Well, how dare you say such things? I happen to know some of those people. I know half of them that are worth twice as many as, or something. Okay, but anyway, well, that's what we're gonna leave now. We had some things happen, and I stand by all of them. You, on the other hand. Okay, but anyway, I think we're probably gonna leave. We're already over time. So yeah, I guess we'll see you someday in the future. Well, do yonder. Hehehe. Milk. Me? No. I'm not really sure what idea I had that would be like simplest enough to actually. I don't know. Probably Animal Crossing, or probably like some sort of like life sim. So they have to like design villagers and such in Hytale. Probably change the perspective. So honestly, what you really just need is like really good writers. No more. And I think you could manage that. I'm pretty sure. Well, anyway, that's where we're pretty much gonna leave it. I'm going to change the title of this stream to something about primals and extreme. Yeah, but besides that, we're going to Gridania for real. I'll do a bunch of these levy quests off camera. And so on and so forth. Maybe some of them. Yeah, I guess any that I might have missed. And slowly but surely, we'll take on the entirety of the what was it? All the quests in Gridania, and I'm not entirely sure how many streams that's gonna take. Only like a few, I feel, and then we'll move on to the greater Black Shroud. And slowly but surely, we will sweep to the entire world, or known world, and look on to expand it in the future. That's most assuredly coming next year. Which is, like I said, the schedule has been very messed up. So very sorry of my very precious regulars kids aren't here to catch it live and what have you. But yeah, be free to go and look at the cliff notes, or look at the pod again on Tuesday or wherever else you get it. And yeah, you'll know basically what's happening. Schedule's really messed up. Everyone's all over the place. But I really wanted to go ahead and get a Final Fantasy stream out and about, and I just so happened to step on the chain landmine that was the extreme primals. And so with by enhancing by altering things and moving things around, we better run the whole chain. Yeah, I think I remember when I unlocked the first one, I was most assuredly not at all in the mood to do it the old-fashioned way. But this was the only way. And honestly, if you wanted like this game done the right way, then you would surely have done it yourself or somebody else. Yeah. Anyway, this is just how we do. But anyway, let's. Anyway, thank you all very, very much for catching it, for supporting the, and if you're like subscribed or for supporting the channel, wherever you've been doing. What was it? There's some things, you know, I want to do and introduce over in the coming new year, and yeah, and it's pretty much gonna happen, but you know, not to take it away from those who have been passing by now and again. We really do appreciate it. Thank you for all those who have been here ever since even before we changed the artwork page. Yeah, you are the original ones. Whatever acronym there is for those. Anyway, but yeah. Hope you look forward to more Final Fantasy in the new year. I don't have any real plans of stopping. I feel as though we're probably gonna finish with season 1 of God Eater. Probably next year, I think, in all likelihood. The pace isn't everything that it could be, but I will stick with it. And yeah, in between there'll be other things we do also. Yes, but but hopefully you guys enjoy that when the time comes. So, like I said, well, if you all have been doing well, all been keeping warm or cool or right temperature or whatever, and yeah, thank you all very, very much. See you all. See some of you next year, and till we do see you again, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.